Previously on Fight Night.
You know, to his credit, I have to say, Dandee has made a name for himself here.
He's trying to peel him off. What's Dandee doing, Ryan?
I think he's given up. He couldn't put away the banana.
Wait a minute, Dandee T! It's over! We're back. It's time. It is Fight Night time. I'm Juan Velas, joined alongside always He-Man, the Warrior Princess, Ryan McNulty.
That's right, we're ready for another episode of Fight Night. And of course, returning to Fight Night, Mr. Chickenshiat. He hasn't been here in quite a while, but don't let his stature fool you. This guy is an aerial ace.
And man, what a way to come back to Fight Night, because for the first time ever, Ryan, it's not Dandee, it's not Chickenshiat, it is a three-way dance right here. So we get two guys that, you know, people have had their time to familiarize. These came up right in the second episode of Fight Night, but then we have the wild card. We have a third guy that we don't know too much about, except the fact that he's some kind of Rey Mysterio impersonator, but that's about it.
Yes, we don't know too much about him, but we do know that all three of these guys have some sort of, acrobatic ability, so we're sure to have some non-stop action going on.
Yes, high-flying action indeed. As you saw, Dandee always comes out of Goldberg's locker room. We're here still at the WrestleMania 19 arena because, you know, the lease is going to be up at some point in the future, but we're making the best out of the situation.
It is draining us financially, and we're barely afloat right now, but we love the WrestleMania 19 arena that much.
We're going to be opening up a Kickstarter to make sure we can keep this right here in the WrestleMania 19 arena.
Also, if anyone would like to co-sign a loan, please let us know.
You know, this got me thinking, where's Keith in all this? He's got to put something in this. I'm sorry, it's a very sad situation, but you got to look at the positive side. Here we go. What is this dude's name other than Rey Mysterio Jr.? I don't know.
This man's name is Max Velocido.
He can't afford a lower third?
Like I said, budget cuts, man. So Mr. Max Velocido, I like to call everyone Mr., by the way, because I'm a gentleman. Max Velocido, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Juan, but I believe that is Spanish for the teat of a cow.
Well, Ryan, at least we can tell those Spanish classes you took in second grade really paid off. That is the exact definition of Max Velocido, which of course makes sense. You got Chickenshiat in there. But though, Ryan, the Mr. thing, Hans has taught you well. I think that you guys have something there going on, but getting to this match, quick double team.
You know, that's actually pretty surprising because we've actually seen somewhat of a rivalry between Chickenshiat and Dandee, and to see them working together already, maybe they kind of view this guy as an outsider as he's making his debut match tonight.
Exactly. I mean, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and you gotta wonder, these are two guys that definitely know each other. Dandee is another Fight Night veteran, so obviously it makes a little bit of sense. So let's get rid of Max Velocido maybe at the beginning, or they can do what they're doing right now, which is beating the crap out of each other. And there's Chickenshiat doing nothing.
Well, I mean, he made some contact there, but I think it's at this point just become a total free-for-all.
Well, you see Dandee with that patented head scissors takeover, and oh my God, reverse head scissors DDT. Chickenshiat, is he Adrian Neville? He kind of looks like him.
You know, that move did immediately remind me of Adrian Neville, so, maybe he's been doing his homework and watching some NXT recently.
As soon as a couple hours ago, maybe, you never know, man, but you gotta wonder also, and I gotta wonder a lot apparently, but Dandee faced a banana. Now, how do you go back from a banana to a chicken and then a Rey Jr. impersonator? It's just the oddest combinations for this man. Who's in charge of this?
Well, the Fight Night executives, of course, are making these matches.
Who are these people?
We don't really know, but, they signed my paycheck, so I'm not really going to question it any more than that.
Whoa. You get a paycheck out of this?
Anyway, so, like I said, Fight Night has a lot of diversity in its superstars.
Yes, diversity, racism. I want my paycheck, man. But you know what? I'm going to try and focus on this match. Dandee, diving body press, going directly over Chickenshiat. And that was an interesting strategy, traditional strategy, where Dandee was sort of on the outside while Chickenshiat and Max Velocido were wrestling in the ring, definitely just letting them wear each other out. And Ryan, what is happening outside?
I think that, that's just how Chickenshiat likes to energize himself. That really kind of, gets the blood flowing. Maybe not necessarily in the correct areas, but it does get him in the mood to fight.
Hey, if it makes him pull moves like that springboard bulldog, I mean, he can easily win that match.
No, absolutely.
Dandee pushing Chickenshiat.
What is... Oh,
did you see that? He could have injured Max Velocido. He just went directly over him.
Everybody diving to the outside.
Man, just that match pacing is amazing, ain't it?
Absolutely. Wow. A lot of impressive moves here from Max Velocido. You think you give him any chance of winning this?
I don't know, man. He's trying a lot. He's going to wear himself out very quickly in this match. As you see, the man cannot get up right now. And this match is far from over. You see Chickenshiat resting a little bit inside that ring. And Dandee with that alley-oop, that powerbomb variation, and just pushing him out of the way.
I think Chickenshiat's thinking of something here. Oh,
Swanton to the outside, and he fails. But that's kind of Chickenshiat's charm, ain't it? This man is persistent. He has a lot of resiliency for failure. It seems like it does not matter what he tries to do. He just fails, man. It's a sad thing.
Well, I don't believe he's won a match quite yet, but you know what? You got to admire his ability, his perseverance, and he's got a swagger, he's got a style to what he does, and that's
Ryan,
what makes him a great addition to Fight Night.
Are those steps twerking?
They're twerking, Juan. Those steps are twerking.
I love it. I love it, Rhino.
Wow, those.
Oh, it's a sad day
Those
right now,
those stairs are pretty frisky over there.
Chickenshiat takes a look at that. That may be some distraction for him. He's gotta watch out there.
I feel like we're watching something from Animal Planet or whatever. I mean, he's just going to town on that ring.
Wow. Okay. Do we need to censor this? He super kicked the rope. That is usually the indication of the Hulk up of the Chickenshiat.
Wow.
Let's take a quick replay of this. Great movement. Okay. Okay, can somebody please censor this? There are children watching this.
I don't think Chickenshiat can contain himself right now. He just, how does that not put you in the mood, Juan? You know what I mean? Just watching those stairs go to town.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Getting back to this match. I think Dandee realized that, although maybe that was a good strategy. If he would have just let Chickenshiat be with those steps, we could have had a winner already.
I know. I think they were actually exchanging phone numbers over there, so there might be something going on between the steel steps and Chickenshiat.
Wait a minute. I think those steps are cheating on him. No, wait a minute. What is happening here? Oh my God! That twirly gumdrop head scissors.
What is Velocido?
No. Okay, people. Oh, Bobby. Oh.
I think Velocido, has he been hanging out with Chris Angel or something? Because how the heck did he just do that?
Dandee's asking Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry, okay, you know what? We usually have our differences right now. Can you please tell us?
Speaking of Adrian Neville, I'm pretty sure Max Velocido just stole the title of the man who gravity forgot.
Okay, so this match is a tribute to Adrian Neville. People, I don't know what the hell's going on. Dandee just hit that amazing roundhouse kick. Max Velocido's on the outside. We could be seeing the end here, man. If he hits this move on those steps, it's over.
It is not looking good, but Max Velocido is back in this match. Obviously one of these guys wants to kind of get someone, out of the equation so that way they can, bring it down to a one-on-one match and possibly get the win here. But it looks like Dandee is taking care of business all on his own.
Holy shnikey! Holy, incredible arm drag hitting on those steel steps.
But look at that.
Chickenshiat.
Just in time. Chickenshiat is there to, to save it.
But wait a minute, is it over? Smart strategy. You saw how he whipped Chickenshiat
What?
to the outside. He gets the win. He gets the win.
Wow, you gotta give it to Dandee there. He did exactly what I was saying, is he picked his right spot and was able to, get Chickenshiat out of the equation after pulling a devastating move onto Max Velocido.
And Ryan, this means that Dandee is still undefeated on Fight Night. I'm getting word that we're gonna get some expressions for the very first time from anybody in Fight Night. They were handing Dandee a microphone. Ryan, I'm worried about this. I don't think this is a good idea.
You can't say he doesn't deserve it after winning so many matches.
Well, apparently, our microphones aren't working, so we're getting subtitles. Hopefully that's not a problem here. But yeah, what's next for the D, Ryan?
What?
Wait a minute. No way, Ryan.
That's gotta be banana bread. That's gotta be banana bread.
No way. No.
The prophecy has come true.
Oh my, no.
You could also catch our other episodes of Fight Night by clicking either of the videos.